Well, hello everybody, we're back in the van, as you may notice, and there's been some changes made since last we were back in the van, isn't it?
Yes, just the odd one.
Just the odd one. It's now January in 2022, isn't it?
It is, yes, so Happy New Year.
Yes, Happy New Year to you all. I hope you've had a wonderful festive season, because we had a strange one, but it was wonderful. Strange and wonderful.
Yeah, better than last year.
Yes. It would have been difficult for it to be much worse, but never mind. Right, so in this particular episode, it's going to be fairly short. We're going to show you how to wind cables properly, and that's going to happen now. As you know, cables can be a right proper pain in the backside, so I want to show you the right way to do it so that you don't end up with this. This is cables that have it's a cable that has just been coiled. You might think the right way, but it isn't. So what I need to do, and this is only a 10 metre one, is straighten this one out and recoil it the proper way. So, right, you can see how it's lying because it's been left in the coil, kind of what seemed to be the right way, but actually isn't. The idea is to go over and under. I know it sounds that way. Actually what it is right hand, left hand sort of style. You'll see. Right, if you come right in close on me hands, you first need to try and find the lie of the coil as it was on the coil itself. And your first one, you'll feel it, goes like that. Now you can see what's happening here. The coil itself is all over everywhere, so I want to try and straighten it off a bit, then feel the coil, and can you see what's happening there? Grab it with your hand that way and bring it under itself. The next one will go over, and then the next one will come under, and that's not going to be right. Like that. Then over again. Oh, this is properly screwed up. You've got to feel for it. This is why you should coil this way from the very start. From the very start. That's right. Over, under, over. Next one's under, isn't it? Over. Under, then over, and then finally right, look at the state of this cable. This is one that has been in use, and unfortunately has been in use by people who don't coil it the right way. Let me show you something. Right, this is a 25 metre cable that has been coiled correctly. If you come in really close, Jill, and you can see how it goes over, under, all the way. And what you can therefore do is just take it, hold one end, and alright, you can take one end and just, and it will coil itself or uncoil itself properly. It coils itself and uncoils itself properly. And to show you how this all works, try it again. Get in right in close, love. You'll feel it. Get it sorted out so that your first one goes. I love it when this happens. Once you get the feel for it, it's easy. Over, under, over, under. On the hands, over, under, over, under, over, under, over, under, over, under. I'll try and do this slowly. Over and then under. You're grabbing it with your hand that way around and pulling it so that the loop is there. Over, under. That's gone slightly adrift, that's it. Over, under. You're feeling for it. It should be easy to feel. Under, over, under, over, under, and you're there. And you can see that last bit has just coiled itself in the way you would hope. If it coils itself in like that, you'll be fine, and when you go to put it out the next time, it'll be a doddle. The thing is, if your cable's been coiled incorrectly, either over and over and round your elbow or all over all the way around, you'll end up with the twists like that first 10 metre one, which has been coiled incorrectly too many times. I'm not going to say where it happened. All I know is it wasn't me and it wasn't Jill. There you go. So there you are. That's how you wind cables. And shall we show them the changes?
Yes.
We'll have to wind the window blind up. Excuse me, quick slurp of coffee. You do make marvellous coffee, Mrs. Dawn. Right, I shall put that there and put that there. And if I give you that, thank you very much, and I wind this up, we'll go back in the dark, we might as well. Yes, since last we spoke, Jill and I had a bit of a think, and we came to the conclusion that the projector, this one that we showed you last time, wasn't going to do the trick. So we bought a new one, and that would be, he said, grabbing a camera, this little beastie here, which is a ViewSonic M2E, which I shall switch on via our Hyundai. It's a lovely word, that. Hyundai. We'll switch the Hyundai on, and if we then switch on AC and DC, and with a little bit of luck, pressing the remote button on the M2E, my goodness, switches it on. It's cameras on cameras on cameras, it's marvellous. So the ViewSonic is a very clever piece of kit. As you can see, we've got lighting on all the way around, and there's the picture, look. Get it level, David. Oh. Anyway, yes, as it comes on, as you'll see, look at that, focuses itself, sorts itself out, and there you go. It has its own little app centre, but to be honest, it's probably best not used. What we can do is press the button that says HDMI, and there we have it, coming in off the Fire Stick. Yes, if you, my darling, would like to just knock that light, I'll knock it out, it's alright, you keep the camera on me, I'll knock it out. There we go. I'll knock that one out as well. We've still got the LEDs going on, but as you can see, it really doesn't look bad. We'll go to YouTube. I'm on a different channel. I'm on my Flobe channel. We'll go to history. What have we got? Is there any? There we go. So just as a reminder, and I might as well have a hair light, why not? That's what was going on. That's where we were. Is that a bit brighter, Mrs. That was what it looked like. Yes. So as you can see, it's now mounted here on the table.
And it's pretty good.
Thankfully we've got the legs, so we'll move the table around. The downside for me, I'll shut it up. So the M2E and this screen, and what we've had to do, I've had to get it slightly too big to be able to go all the way up to the top, but that's fine. And I've had to utilise this strap, but can I give you both of them? Thank you. It's very, very easy now to just put it away, and in order to do that, are you alright there, love? I'm going to get a bit close to you, but that's fine. It just folds up like that, and will then lie wherever we want to put it. So that works out, we think, rather well. Lovely piece of kit. It works very well. Works on YouTube, works on all of the I'm shaking this about the place all over. It works on everything you would want it to work on, and that's all good. So we're very pleased about all of that, aren't we?
Yes, it seems to be working well.
Indeed it is. Right, I shall come and sit beside you again, my love. But I'll clip that up there. And then we can do the old like that, you see. Yes, so that's where we are, isn't it? We're currently looking at perhaps getting away in the next week or two.
Yes, not far.
Not far. We're not going to go far. There's a channel called Travelling from Scratch.
Okay.
A lad called Ian, who runs a CV40, who lives, I'm not going to name the place, but he lives just down the road from us, not very far away at all, is it?
No.
Probably 10-20 minutes at the outside to get there. And he recently put up a video of him going to a place called Finkel, and we know Finkel very well, don't we?
Well, we used to go a lot.
Yes, but we haven't been since it became a touring park. It used to be your what do you call it? Static. It was Statics on the ruin. It is now apparently a touring park as well. So we're thinking about going down there for 2 or 3 nights, aren't we? Just to have a play, see what it's like, give the stilts a run out in anger, as it were, and check everything out. So that's what might be happening. So there you go.
Yep.
Now, because this is our first proper video of 2022, this is the only time you're ever going to hear this. If you say out you like on the channel, give it a like, please. A thumbs up, thumbs down, don't matter. Give it one of them if you want. You'll not say that it's happened. We will. Not that we bothered, because every time anything like that happens, it's an interaction with the channel and it all helps, so that's fine. So yes, give it a one of them. If you feel like it, subscribe.
Yes, and a warm welcome to our new subscribers. We've had quite a lot.
We've had quite a few, yes. We're up to 820 odd now.
Yeah.
Thank you very much to everybody that has subscribed. Thank you to everybody that has liked. Do the sharey thing, let folks know. If you like what you say, that's great. That's all that needs to happen. There's crap at the end of the video. Hopefully this year. I might forget, you never know. But yes, so thank you very, very much for watching. Thank you for joining us on our journeys and the idiocy that we get up to. I'm the idiot, she's sensible, aren't you? Oh, we should say, I'm Dave, that's Jill. You can see I'm Jill, that's Dave.
All right, I'm Jill, that's Dave. I'm the only one that calls him David. Everybody else calls him Dave.
That's true. Aside from Steph, she calls us David.
Yes, she does.
She does. Susie doesn't. That's our daughter, by the way.
No.
Yes, so lovely. Hope you've enjoyed it. I have. Have you?
Absolutely.
That's long enough. It's going to be 10 minutes. Yes.
fine.
Right. Well, it'll be 15. So until we see you next time, enjoy the roads,
Enjoy the skies.
but most of all, enjoy your life. See you next time. Till then, take care. Bye.
Bye.